into now a new project. Why can't I record my? Oh, there you go. Okay. So look,
I appreciate it. I appreciate it all.
no problem. Look, so Spectrum, Spectrum Capture, and Stream Capture are both were designed together with the procedural line.
Right. Okay.
Which is quite a complex.
I find that a mysterious entity. Sometimes I make things with it. Sometimes I make things that don't happen.
Okay, so
it's great though. I love it.
It's crazy blog. Complex relationship with it, but it's indeed mysterious and interesting. So let's first. Okay, why is this not playing now? Because we connected this. Okay, let's connect this here. Okay, now let's connect. You know that this, so the line progress is basically just makes a line. Now,
yeah.
This, then it gives me the samples, the vibration of the things. Okay, if I connect it to this is what is this block? This is stream capture. It's not frequency capture. It's not. But with this, I can do pretty good stuff.
It's almost like a sample and hold, or what is happening there?
Okay. I need to feed
like
it
a
this.
Quantization.
Look. Wait. You see? It has different modes that it can draw the waveform.
Okay.
I can't even explain it. But this is good for drawing waveform. But let me take the spectrum capture. Okay, this, you feed it the signal. And then here, you... this is going to read the whole spectrum going from 0 to 1.
Okay. I gotcha.
Let's put a different sound.
With a higher number, this would be broader.
Look.
Okay.
So it basically, from 0 to 1, it takes all the frequencies and shows them. So if I am on 0, then I get the lowest frequency. If I'm on 1, I get the highest frequency. So
okay.
So actually you should be able to, like this,
you can focus in on what range you want.
Yes, and I assume if I first of all, let's make this a bit louder so we can see it better.
So there must be like a central frequency and then a range around it. Is that
something like that?
Right?
Let's try this. So we can see now all of the frequencies. But if we get, for example...
That's lovely. I like that.
So if we want to narrow on one frequency, I'm kind of thinking out loud live right now. First of all, I wonder what if we put an oscillator in here? Like, whoa.
Well, things are happening.
Okay. So it likes to take 0 to 1. But if we have... how do we capture, like, let's say we want just this part, what would we have to do? We would have to map, maybe use a map to take the range of 0 to 1 and change the 0 to, like this. I can narrow in on one frequency range. And then...
Okay.
So now...
That's from line progress to a map into the stream capture.
Well, for you,
into
for your case, you don't need the line generator. It's just about, I wanted to show you visually that with this you can you can narrow in on certain frequencies without needing to use filters and stuff.
Yeah, in my case, it'd be more like use the listener as the input to this.
Oh yes,
right?
exactly. Listen to the input, and for the output, your goal is to drive some animation, right? Now let me.
Yep.
Let's let me get something to drive animation. Actually, let's just do it quickly.
Man,
whatever.
I want to have the line generator as a option to the shape into the repeat block in my thing.
Ooh, yeah, exactly. One of the shapes should be yes. Or I think you should study this and see what you can do with it. Get a session with Victor, because I think just with this you can do insane things that are like insane. You can also do 3D shapes with this.
Right. Oxum has done some amazing stuff with this. And I've just scratched my head looking at it going, well, I got my own project. I got to go pay attention to now.
Okay, after your project. Okay, so let me take this. I'm going to...
No, I totally respect that.
Yeah. Convert it. So, I'm going to take this... so... I have this frequency going here. This is just for us to see the frequency range. Now I'll take it here. Now if I take this frequency, that's going up and down and shit, and I connect it to the hue, it's gonna be really noisy. You can barely see it. Let's actually...
I can see it flashing a little bit.
Yeah, it's flashing a little bit.
It is responding.
Yes, but it's not very...
So it's somewhere...
It's too flashing.
It's somewhere close to 0. It's either close to 0 or close to 1.
Yeah, and it's so what you could do is, you're probably familiar with the Integrator.
Yeah.
So Integrator is a good way to
smooth that out.
Smooth out just the fallout, like so the rise should be.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So, I mean, this...
Well, you seem familiar with this stuff.
Now, if you said that you wanted to use more MIDI that has, like, the different notes, well, this gives you amplitude, right? You know, there's also the Watcher. You know Watcher block?
I've seen it. I don't really know what it does.
Okay, I'll show you. It basically listens to inputs, and if it goes, if it reaches the comparison, it compares to another input, then it triggers. It just outputs.
Oh, okay.
Something. So instead of this,
perfect. Huh.
Yes.
I was simulating this with a bunch of if-thens.
Exactly. This is it.
This is better.
This is better. So, for example...
That's what it does. Okay.
I put it like if it's bigger than or equal to, and it just... And
you can cascade these as a series of filters and branch off from them as you go.
Does that make
sense?
That's right. Yes. So like now I'm trying to... Oh wait, no, it's not playing. So let's see. Now... Okay, what do I put it on? 1 or... there you go. I put it on 0.1. And every time it goes over a certain amplitude, then it just gives me a number. What number does it give me? And so you could have a few of these.
Right. Okay. That's what I've been looking for that, and I didn't recognize it by name or appearance. So, thanks for that. I got it.
There you go.
I follow you.
Okay. Well, that's it for today.
Yeah. Hey, Gad. Thanks a ton.
No worries.
I'm enjoying the hell out of this, even though I'm, I get wrapped up in my own axles sometimes.